Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Kiss to Degenerate studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you would be so kind, if you're digging what we're doing, if you're smelling what we're cooking, if you're picking up what we're putting down, give us the thumb, give us a little accolade if you would there, give us the thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure that you get subscribed to our YouTube channel and get yourself notified every time we put out a new video, including some of the live kind of watch parties that we're going to be doing. So we had a lot of fun doing it yesterday. We'll be doing more of those, so make sure that you get yourself subscribed so you don't miss out on the party. All right, and of course, let us know what you're playing in the comment section. Maybe you're tailing the Deep-3. Maybe you're fading the Deep-3. Maybe you're doing something totally different. Maybe you're playing 47 soccer and tennis games. You don't know. Whatever it is, put them in there. When you get them right, we'll let you know. We'll give you that official shout out on the next video. And I was just kidding about the 47 plays. Well, you know who you are. But just 10 plays is the max for right now. Just 10 plays. That's just a couple rules. Just 10 plays max. All plays are just for one unit. So just put your best plays on there, and if you get a chance, tell us what the odds are so we don't have to go back and kind of guess what you got them at, especially on your parlays. Let us know what you got going there, all right? Hey, and you get enough of them right, just like Kiss to Degenerate, for the second day in a row, you're going to be our capper of the day. Only 2 more days till he gets a free t-shirt. The tension mounts. Did he do it again today? Stay tuned. We'll find out. And, of course, don't forget to check out our fantastic websites, winnersandwhiners.com and statsalt.com, for deep dives into every sporting event going on in America every single day. If you can bet on it, you can bet they're writing about it over there at Winners and Whiners and StatSalt. And of course, don't forget to check out our latest and greatest partner there, the pointsbet.com there in the fantastic state of New Jersey. If you find yourself in the Garden State looking to make a bet, there is no better place than pointsbet.com, everybody. All the welcome specials, some of the best welcome specials in the business, including guaranteed no loss first 2 bets. If you lose them, you get your bet back up to $1,000. What could be easier than that? So check out PointsBet, won't you? All right, kids, quick recap of yesterday. Well, remember what we did before? Yeah, it was the pretty much the opposite of that, as we had a rough day. Had a rough day on the diamond, as the New York Mets did not take care of their business at all, and nor did the White Sox or the Milwaukee Brewers, who inexplicably lost 1-0. Holy mackerel! On the premium side, got kind of a weird split. We looked like all day long we were going to win the Cincinnati game and lose our Houston team total over 6.5, and of course it went the other way. Cincinnati pukes up the lead to the Cubs late as Schwarber, was it Schwarber? Yeah, I can't remember if it was Schwarber. Hits the 3-run dong. Sorry, guys. I'm old. I forget things. One of those kids for Chicago that hits the hell out of the ball hit a 3-run home run, and that gave him a 6-3 lead over Cincinnati, and we lost. I remember that part. And then on the other side of the coin, we had Houston over 6.5, and they were sitting on 3, then 4 after the 7th inning, and they ended up plating 3 runs into the top of the 9th on a little league home run that put us up and over the total. So, Splitsville on the premium side, Zipsville on the Deep-3. But hey, you know what? That's a great thing about baseball. Tomorrow's another day, and that day is here. So, let's start off with the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals, shall we? Anthony DeSclafani goes against Eric Fetty for the Nats. Nats are at home, laying minus 105. You know what? The Nationals kind of hold their breath every time Eric Fetty takes the mound. He's got decent numbers, but he doesn't throw a ton of strikes. He's only got a whiff rate of 7%, which is that is not good at all. League average somewhere in the neighborhood of 10.5%, somewhere right around there. Fetty, he's not good at home. 6.10 ERA road, 2.17 ERA. Home and 2.17 ERA on the road. 1.65 WHIP. On the friendly confines there, our nation's capital, while just a 1.17 away from home. The deal is he walks more batters at home. That's the whole equation. 18 batters he's walked at home versus just 7 on the road in just 2 more innings of work. He has a strikeout to walk ratio of 2 on the road and 1 at home. However, that's the guy we're going to bet with. How about that? Because DeSclafani, he's been about the same both home and away ERA in the mid-4s. However, he's been a little weak in his last 3 road games with a 7.20 ERA, 1.47 whip. But here's the deal, and here's the deciding factor for me. Both of these guys struggle versus lefties. But Washington has the ability to load up more lefties than Cincinnati does. I like the flexibility that lineup gives them. Both these teams have been playing pretty well. They're still fighting for a wild card position. Washington much more in the thick of it than Cincinnati. Cincinnati set 6.5 back, but they think that their season is not over yet, and they're willing to prove it. But I think they run into a little roadblock here tonight with the Nationals and Eric Fetty. Give me the Nats minus the 105, and we're going to take a look. That's going to be a fun play. We're going to take a look in the National League West as the D-backs travel to Colorado to take on the Colorado Rockies. Total is 13.5 as Merrill Kelly goes for Arizona against Peter Lambert for the Rockies. You know what? I got to tell you guys something. Every single trend points to the over. Highest scoring team at home, check. Highest scoring road team on the road, check. Third highest ERA in baseball for home starts, pitching at home, check. Both pitchers ERA over 9.5 over their last 3 starts, check. Both teams profitable playing over this year, check. On and on and on we go. So you know what we're going to do? Everybody's zigging. We're going to zag, baby. The public is going to pound this number. It's still 13.5 as we record. We'll see what happens. I would almost guarantee you this number is going to climb to 14 or 14.5 as the public jumps all over this with both feet. This, my friends, it's all just too perfect, okay? I'm going to fade the world right here. Give me the under 13.5. Ladies and gentlemen, you see before you somebody 24 hours from now who will either be an idiot or an absolute genius. Time will tell. We'll find out. Give me the under 13.5 in the Rockies D-backs game. And finishing up with another game on the West Coast as the Pittsburgh Pirates take on the Los Angeles Angels. Mitch Keller, he's back, baby. Goes for the Pirates against Jose Suarez for the Angels. You know what? I don't like either one of these pitchers, really, or the teams. The Pirates, they have just absolutely been leaking runs lately. They've given up 7.12 runs per game over their last 17 contests. And Mitch Keller, a little bit of mini controversy here lately as he said that with the stuff that he has, you know, he's not worried about Mike Trout. Well, let me tell you something. With the stuff that he has, 3 starts, 14 earned runs before being sent down, he should not only worry about getting the ball past Mike Trout, I'm not sure he could sneak it past a rainbow trout at this point. Not good at all. The Angels, pretty good offensive team, especially at home, averaging 5.22 runs per game at home, the Big A. And you know what? That's with a pretty steady diet of pretty decent pitchers there, like Houston and Oakland sports. 2 teams, by the way, where Mitch Keller would likely not be a starter or a reliever, but he might be a clubhouse attendant. You know what? Give me the Los Angeles Angels right here. Team total over 5.5 as they break through against Mitch Keller. And give me the Diamondbacks Rockies under 13.5. And you know what? Hold off on that line. Like I said, that's likely to climb. Our official cap total here is 13.5, but I fully expect that to be at 14 or 14.5. And we're going to eke out every half a run. And we're going to finish up with the Washington Nationals finally back home after their long road trip, minus 105 against the Reds. After those 3 games, you guys know the drill. We're going to stop by, pick up our winning tickets. You and I, we're going to head back to the window. All right, everybody, let's take a look real quick at the shout-outs for today. While we're doing that, we'll of course, get the premium numbers up there. So, we've been stuck in neutral here for a few days. As you see, we're still 2 games over 500. Still 10 games over for the last month, basically since the All-Star break. We were 10 games over on the premium side. So if you want to get yourself down on the premium picks, by the way, everybody, we talked about our great record in football this year or last year. We've started off the same way. We've gone 5-1 in the NFL, so there's more of that goodness coming. So beat the crowd, take advantage of our early bird specials, and get over there and get signed up for the premium picks. All right. So let's take a look at the shout-outs here, everybody. Had an interesting day. A lot of people shared kind of the same results that I did. The Uber doppelganger said the Braves are truly assholes. Well, you know what? I don't know what kind of human beings they are, but they certainly haven't been my friend. They weren't our friend the last couple of days. And if we'd have played them on the run line today, we'd have got beat again. So, yeah, I could see. I see where you're coming from there, Ubel Kyle Z, our recent. I'm going to say it every time I mention your name now, dude. At least for about like a month. Our recently went 10-0 on his picks. Kyle had the Marlins over 8.5. That one got home by a half run. No sweat, baby. And also had the Reds and the Mets, and they let us down as well. We followed 2 of those picks as well. Mikey B said, "Good morning, everybody." He said, "May God bless the chat." And Mikey had 3 out of 4 today, but he got squeezed hard by the juice as he had the LA Dodgers on the money line, Tampa Bay on the money line, and the New York Yankees on the money line. However, Mike took one more money line, and that was Houston. Mike, I don't know what you officially got that at. I put it conservatively at minus 400, although that number went up and out of sight by game time. So he went 3-1 on the day, minus 100. Oh. Sorry, brother. We got hit with pretty good juice the other night on the Braves as we laid 180 or so. So I get it. Sometimes those will jump up and bite you. If it's any consolation, it was one of the biggest underdog victories in the last 15 years. So you get that going for you, which is nice. Steve Gowden had the Nats plus 1.5 on the run line. He had Oakland run line plus 115. Also had the Twins Atlanta run line and Philly on the money line. So a couple of decent picks here. Steve started off well. G&G been killing it over there at his Asian baseball as he went 3-1 on the Japanese and Korean baseball. He's been he's riding those wyverns, man. He's riding those wyverns hard. So he went to 3-1 today plus 200, and he did the Blue Jays team total over. That one did not come through. So he said that he was going to he's going to give up everything south of the border and just concentrate on playing Asian baseball. Yeah, it seems and you know the drill. If there's less people betting it, good chance there could be better value there. So maybe we should all be doing that. He said he needs to put gas in his boats. His gas is $200 a day for his 200 Yamaha. Yikes! Yeah, I said what a glut. Yeah, I told him I had a 175 Mariner on my bass boat at one point, and I could pass everything on the lake but a gas pump. So I feel your pain, brother. Although I never paid those Canadian prices for gas. I never spent $200 a day. I ain't gonna lie. Brutal. The Carrot, the Mad Carrot, he put up 9 picks and put up some tennis picks and some soccer picks. Those were his official picks. The Williams was apparently a scratch, retired. He got his money back on that one, and he went 6-2 on the other picks for plus 328 on the day. And he said he finished the day on all of his picks at plus 941. So well done there, Karetsky. Rocky 36, or it could be Rocky 36, I'm not sure. He had a great tennis play, and I actually made it. I looked this up a little bit. I go, yeah, dude, I agree. Even though I know nothing about tennis, I think this is a good bet. So I actually put a little sprinkle on the Williams Andrews game, and Williams retired. There was over 21.5 total games, and Williams retired early in the first set, so we got a push out of that. So, dude, anytime you want to give me tips on tennis, I'll take a look at them and play them. Absolutely, appreciate the tip, Roki. Really, we should have all made some cash today. Legion of picks. He had the Serena Williams pick as well. He also had the Texas Rangers on the run line minus 140, and the A's first 5 minus 120. Those both hit. Missed the Cubs under 9. He went 2-1-1 plus 35. The Legion of picks had a little NASCAR algorithm he was working on, and it didn't work out great, but only because stupid Kyle Boyer, Clint Boyer, who I actually like, he's from Emporia, Kansas. He's a kind of a local guy, but anyway, he crashed on a restart and finished second to last. So that cost him. He put up 5 plays, and Clint Boyer was in 2 of them. Of course, he didn't really beat anybody, so that hurt. So yeah, dude, I don't know that. I think it's still the jury's still out on that. Kiss the Degenerate. Let's see if he defended his title. He said, "I hate early games. I hate the Marlins. I hate these lines too." It was like that Ugly Kid Joe song, right? And I hate everything about. Anyway, showing my age once again. So he started off well. He had the Brewers team first 5 under. He said, "Hey, Houston minus 500." He said, "Hey, Vegas, do you not want us to bet this game?" Apparently, they should have encouraged you to put a lot more money on Houston. Funny story on this game. If you guys watched the live broadcast last night, I previewed. I said I was gonna make a doggies pick of Houston of Baltimore, and at that point it was only like plus 330 or something. It was still relatively in line, and everybody abused me so badly that I started doubting myself, and I went back and changed. And of course it hits. Oh man, I was rooting for Houston so hard because I was so mad I didn't put that pick up there. So that's what I get for letting everybody talk me out of it. I know better. Anytime you're catching over 400, that's almost going to be an automatic play for me. There's just the numbers start to work out where that's just a prohibitive, just too big of a number. Anyway, good job on that one. And he also had the Houston White Sox first 5 under. And then things kind of went south from there. So, sorry, Kiss. It's the run ends at 2. Legendary King stopping by to say something besides yep. He took the L.A. Dodgers first 5 on the run line, and that paid as well 1-0 plus 100 for the Legendary King. Well done, sir. So that's one of our profitable cappers. The Legion of Picks, also a profitable capper, 2-1-1 plus 35. But our capper of the day, it's our favorite root vegetable, everybody. Going 6-2 on the day on his official plays, plus 328. Ladies and gentlemen, I salute your orangeness. The Mad Carrot is angry. You are our capper of the day. Congratulations, sir. Well done. 3 more days to go, and a free shirt shall be yours. All right. So, with that being said, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Hope everybody is going to have a fantastic week. Let's get it started on a winning note, shall we? Let's go 3-0, and we kind of take it from there. All right. Regardless of what happens, we'll meet back here tomorrow. Kind of do the same thing. We'll bitch about our bad beats, brag about our fat stacks, and then figure out a way to do it all again. All right, you guys take care. Have a great night. Good luck on all of your plays, and hasta luego. Bye-bye.